Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window. Today we're going to be doing an episode of Cheater versus Pro, but instead of having a regular cheater, we're going to have two cheaters, and instead of a pro, we're going to have an old school X 1.6 Pro. So here you can see his alias is Fantasia, but his actual alias back when he used to play competitively was Fawn. He was on such top teams as Eminence and Team 34. Wait, what was that? Well, that looked a little bit suspicious just because it lined up so well, but as you can see, he was just taking a spam shot over here towards the left corner and not actually shooting at the terrorists through the wall. Still though, even though I've known this guy for years, you can never be too sure, and a cheater is a cheater, so if you see anything, let me know down in the comments below. And here you can see some top level misses coming in right before Fawn goes down to the guy over at Squeaky Door. But that's not where the story ends. Introducing No Service. Here he's in a 1v1 and able to clutch the situation. Well, this puts them on to the next round, and Fawn buys up a scout and is going to play middle. Meanwhile, No Service is over here at the B site trying to hold things down. Sadly, he's not able to do so, and Fawn's gonna have to come in with a rotation, but with such low health here, he's just gonna go down. So now they're down to the last two CTs, and watch this shot through the smoke. Well, that was a little weird. I mean, let's be honest, I think we all hate getting shot through the smoke. Here you can see Fawn taking a note from my book, which is to use the 5.7 because that shit's overpowered as hell. Well, on to the next round, and it looks like No Service is saving again, but as he's about to try to get this guy caught off guard, it looks like he's taken out through the wall. Let's ask the judges if we can get a ruling on that one. So here we can see Gravesy's perspective. While that is a pretty shady shot, that is actually a spam spot, so the judges are going to give that one a pass. Meanwhile, on the next round, you can see that Fawn is making sure that nobody takes control of that rooftop. Nice repositioning over here to try to keep them on their toes. Then watch as he gets shot right through the wall here. Again, another potential spam spot. Now, it looks like he's feeling pretty safe up here, but as the guy peeks out, he knows exactly where Fawn is and takes him down instantly. Let's watch it from his perspective. I'm not going to lie, that was a pretty insane flick shot. Still though, the game must go on, and Fawn's going to try to hold down mid, but meanwhile, they're going to take the B site. Well, with shots like that, if someone hasn't started cheating on the other team already, they will soon. It looks like Fawn's gonna get fed up with losing the B site and decide to play it himself. Let's see if he has any better luck with it. While he's not able to get the spam here, it looks like he's gonna concede the site and try to go for a flank, but it's not gonna pay off. So let's see what's been going on with Rico. For the most part, picking up a lot of MP7 and pistol kills here. Looks like the judges are not too impressed, rating him with a low 3. In the cheater scale. And really, all around, everything's looking pretty good up until this round. Whoa, did you see that? He actually ended up aiming on the guy through the wall before he could see him. Let's see what our fan favorite Gravesy has been doing this entire time. Well, that's definitely not been as exciting as those first few rounds we got from him. Well, let's rejoin Fawn in the counter-terrorist. Nice pick there, but I don't think he's gonna have any more action this round. Looks like I was wrong. So guys, what happens when there's a terrorist hiding behind a box that knows your location and has a grenade? Oh yeah, time to exploit that overpowered 5.7 again, Fawn. Wow, look at the situation that he's just found himself in. And against Rico and Gravesy too. Not this time, Fawn. Fawn's not going to allow himself to be discouraged though, and he's going to try to take middle again. Look at him try to go into a different position to try to keep the enemy off guard. Time to change stuff up once again. Sadly, it looks like he's struggling to rotate over, but he's gonna hit this amazing shot through the wall again. It is at this point the other team is certain that Fawn is cheating. But that's not gonna stop them from taking the B site. After all, look at the score. They've been having tons of success with it. Looks like Fawn's gonna try his hand on holding B again. Well, I guess that didn't work out this time. Let's tune back into Rico and Gravesy to see what they've been up to this half. And now back to the pistol round of the second half. Here we can see Fawn is taking the B site. Not only do they win the pistol, but they seem to be off to a pretty strong start. Let's see if Rico can do anything to counter. Well, his streak isn't going to last for long as Fawn shuts him down. And that nasty no-scope's gonna lead him into a tough 2v1 clutch situation. Sadly, nothing comes from it, as he's not able to hit any of his shots and he goes down. Knowing he needs to do something to sway the game back in his favor, he decides to go for a bit of a sneak attack here. He's got one chance to bring this back, and he knows it, so he's gonna buy this AWP, and he's gonna go for this mid pick. Can he hit it? Because of that shot and that shot alone, they are able to win that round. So on the next round, he decides he's going to try to go for it again. Can he do it? Okay, so the judges didn't think there was anything weird about that, but you gotta admit, that was a pretty perfect peek. And can he get one more kill for the hat trick? Fawn is doing everything he can to try to bring this back for his team. The problem here is that he's in a 3v1 right now. Make it a 2v1. What did that rate? The judges give it an 8.2, but that's what I thought, because that was insane. And now he's in a 1v1. Is this doable? That brings us to the last round, but before we go any farther, let's review some of the plays that the other team has made. So first up, let's check out the AWP stylings of Gravesy. Not to mention his insane deagle skills. Look at how well he placed his crosshair. It was like he knew exactly where he was. Speaking of knowing exactly. But no doubt, Rico doesn't want to be outdone, so let's see what he did. Not too impressed so far, Rico. Getting better, but still not there. Oh yeah, now that's what we're looking for. Which brings us to a 2v1, and a very crucial moment of the game. Who will prevail, Fawn or Rico and Goat? Find out right after this commercial break. Hey, do you like strudel? Well, this commercial has nothing to do with strudel. Buy my freaking book, Zero to Hero BFG, on Amazon. So welcome back. Here you can see that Fawn is about to try to clutch against these last two CTs. Can he do it? And the real answer is no. No, he can't. But did he get cheated out of this clutch round? For the answer to that, we turn to Rico's POV. And the answer is yes, he did. As you can see here in slow motion, Rico pre-aimed him right through the wall and aimed on him as he peeked out. So that's it for this episode of Cheaters vs. Pro. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and have a great day.